Oh, shadows. Good morning, I'm Julia. Welcome to my garden. It's been a while, hasn't it? It's now Saturday, 13th of November, and you've not seen me for quite a while because we have had apocalyptically bad weather for the last few months. It's been hideous. Today, you can see from the sun, lots of shadows. It's not apocalyptically bad weather today. Today's lovely. It's mild, sun's out, mid-November. Still beans on the arch because I haven't been able to get out here to get them. You can see they've been bitten by frost, but yeah. Let's see what we've got inside some of them, shall we? Some of them look like they're going to be okay for seed. Yeah, they don't feel too bad actually, considering the weather's been hideous. Gloves on, secateurs in hand, because I'm also going to hopefully chop and drop all this stuff as well. I think I'll just reposition you a little bit. I had problems with things digging up my plants in this particular bed. I think it was squirrels actually, trying to get to the roots, dig up slugs things. So the beans didn't do very well this year, unfortunately. We were late to get going. And actually I've been quite pleased that it's been relatively mild, because even though it was very, very wet, we've had 2 small frosts, just touching 0 I think. That's what it was, because it was not just frosty, just freezing. Can we see what we've got in one? I'm making a meal of that. They were just about to start falling to bits. They'll be alright, won't they? Yum. Right, so then, let's crack on, see what we can get. I'm just taking everything in, and I'll go through it all inside. And these are just going to literally get ripped off and dropped here. Chop and drop. That tinkling bell is this lovely sculpture thing, hanging bell thing that my daughter gave me for my birthday a while ago. So I might be accompanied by a bit of tinkling. Sorry. Shall we get pods off first? Let's get pods off first. If that is a butter bean and not a hybrid, because I think I got some hybrids this year, it's a hybrid one. Look, it's like the enorma beans crossed with the butter beans. I'm going to cook some and see what they taste like. And then if they're nice, I'm going to grow some. These arches are coming down this year. They've only been here for 1 year, and because of the squirrels getting in and digging everything up, it was really terribly successful. So this bed is going to get incorporated into the big bed, and just have one huge bed with, it should have 3 long narrow beds in it, and across the front where you are and carrying on along the front is going to be a flower garden. So this is going to get covered once the arches are down. I'm hoping I'll get them down this weekend. The weather's supposed to be nice tomorrow as well. Do you know, beans are surprisingly hard to get off your arches. I might end up just taking all this washing line. I used washing line this year and that worked really well. It's very strong, much stronger than just using twine. And I do have a plan to use it again, but not here. Here's going to be incorporated into the big bed, so it's going to get covered. I've got black tarp already over that. Let's show you. So that's already all covered up for the winter. It had compost added to it, and then I've covered it up because it was still quite weedy really. Even though I'd done the cardboard down, it's still quite weedy. So I'm putting the tarp back over it for another year this year. So hopefully that should, for another winter. So hopefully that'll help to sort out the weed problem without having to do anything nasty to it. I don't want to do nasty in the garden. Cool. These things are tenacious. Crack on, Julia. Crack on. It's very wonky. Right, let's see what we can do about getting that down. Oh, so there we have it. Arches down, tarp put over it all. I'm just going to put new compost on here in the springtime. I'm going to use the leaves that I rake up from somewhere else. But I'm glad I've got that job done. So, glad that's done. Because I watch it from the I can see this area from the conservatory, and this was on my mind because I could see that those arches were going further and further over. And I think I might have caught them just in time to be able to fix them. Like I said, I've got spare parts in the greenhouse from when I put them together in the first place. I'm talking a bit fast, aren't I? Anyway, that wraps it up for today. Thank you for joining me on this glorious November day. Oh, it's so beautiful. Gorgeous weather. Car going past. So, thank you very much for watching me. It has been my pleasure as always, but particularly today with finally some gorgeous weather for me to be able to get out here and do these bits of tidying up jobs. Look forward to seeing you again next time. Bye bye for now.